All right, I just wanted to document the amount of mail that my wife and I get. This is like, this entire drawer right here is nothing but Russell Landers. I've been banned from speaking to Russell, but other people forward me Russell Landers. This is a file that we have for prisoner mail, and as you can tell, there's, you know, tons and tons of letters, you know, that we get. I try to categorize them. This is the top letter, and just tons and tons of mail from different prisoners, and I try to, you know, put them in a folder. But I haven't. My wife won't let me show the house, so I got to point it up at the light. So anyway, for what, babe?
No, the floor.
Oh, I have to.
Everybody to see my messy house.
Okay, she doesn't want anybody to see the messy house. But see this box. I've been putting prisoner letters in this box for about a month. And my wife and I just sat down and we tried to categorize the letters into piles. And so, like, there's a couple letters from Jeffrey Winehouse. We got a letter from Daryl Thorne, Jesse Smith, a bunch of letters from Sean Stuller. This is the Richard Taus pile. Let's see what we got. This is, I think, Daniel Riley. One off from some guy named Michael Ramirez. Keith Orr, he's a black dude that has converted to Christianity. You got Ambassador Mike Parsons. I mean, huge pile from Mike Parsons. There's that's the Free Laser pile. You got Thomas Lane over here. Gary Michael Northington pile. Juan Ortiz pile. I mean, you could just go on. The guy by the name of David Hamilton. More letters from Russell Landers that people have sent to us. There's the David Hinkson pile. Dennis Morgan Hicks is over there. That's the Scott Fall pile. Who's this? This is Waylon Gainey, a guy by the name of Joey Dobbin. Jason Gerhard pile. That's the Bryce Quellar pile, and then some letters that somebody sent to me from Schaefer Cox because I've been banned from communicating with him. Who do we have? There's a guy by the name of Robert Davis over there. Eddie Ray Kahn. Got a letter from Eddie Ray Kahn. But as you guys can see, I can only point the camera at the floor because my wife hasn't had time to clean up the house. I mean, that's just 1 month worth of prison letters. Trump needs a P3 investigation cabinet. Decades in prison. So, as you guys can see, I mean, it's only my wife and I. There's not like a team, you know, of ministry workers. My wife and I are trying to digest.
They all have action items.
Every one of them, like contact this person, call this person, mail this person, send a letter to the governor, send a letter to the district attorney, call my lawyer, you know, and as you guys...
Help. These letters all say, help me.
Yeah.
Most of them say I'm innocent, and most of them are.
Yeah, and most of them like, I'm being mistreated in prison, I'm being abused.
It's barbaric torture.
Yeah, so we're doing the best that we can. There's only 2 of us, and I don't mean to say that there's only 2 of us because there are a lot of other people.
A lot of help.
A lot of help, but at the same time, a lot of these letters arrive here, and when we got to deal with these letters, and so it's a lot of work to scan all these letters and get them up on the website and to try to read them into YouTube and categorize them and keep them organized. So, what's that? The harvest is plenty and the laborers are few. To God all the glory, and keep your prisoners in your prayers, and grow not weary in well-doing, and onward, Christian soldiers. You guys have a great day, and Erin doesn't want me to put her on camera or the house, but we got her anyway. God bless.